guys, and welcome to a brand new video. So today we are going to be doing some homemaking and lots of laundry. So if you're needing some laundry motivation today, this is the video. My laundry was so bad and I'm honestly embarrassed to even show y'all, but this is real life. It's just how it is sometimes. I don't think that I folded anything in probably over a week. I've just been really busy. So I really just needed to take a day, get my laundry reset. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you've got some laundry laying around, grab it and let's get it done together. And welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Today's video, I thought I would take you guys along just for some homemaking motivation. I've got some things to do around the house today. My laundry is insane right now, so there's going to be some laundry motivation in today's video. I've got to make dinner. If you're needing some motivation, you're needing a friend to hang out with today, hopefully this video will get you up and moving and feel like you're hanging out with a friend today. So I did sneak in some self-care this morning. My hair desperately needed to be washed. It was getting pretty bad, y'all. So I went ahead and washed that this morning. I used the dryer brush on it. If I just like blow dry my hair and leave it, it's got a wavy texture to it. And then I'll have to go over it with the straightener and all of that. So I went ahead and used a dryer brush on it this morning to kind of smooth it out. My nails, they were looking crusty since my other ones had popped off, but I just painted them. They don't look the best. I just slapped it on there for the time being. But I do love this color. It's called Susie Needs a Locksmith by OPI. I found it on Amazon. It's a beautiful fall orange color. Also, while we're on the subject, this CoverGirl Outlast lip stain in the shade Brazen Raisin is so pretty for fall. My sister turned me onto this. I've been lining my lips with it, and I'll just put my CoverGirl 340 Current Nude over top of that. And I'm really liking that lip combo right now for fall. I think it's so pretty. And I'm also walking around today smelling like a caramel latte, thanks to my Wild deodorant. I'm so excited to be partnering with Wild on today's video. I love Wild deodorant. First of all, let's talk about these cases. I have a ghost one. How adorable is that? And then this one is a skeleton. It's got roses and butterflies. I seriously love this one so much. Y'all know how much I love butterflies. I've never heard of Wild deodorant before. It's refillable deodorant. You get these adorable cases and then you refill them with compostable cartridges. So you're not throwing away plastic every time you need to change your deodorant. So it's a really great eco-friendly swap for deodorant. And Wild deodorant is everything that I look for. It's aluminum-free, paraben-free, vegan, cruelty-free, all of those things. And they have over 20,000 5-star reviews, but I'm honestly not surprised because I love how well it works. It really doesn't matter what my day looks like. It always keeps me smelling fresh. They're not only a lot of fun with all of their adorable cases and all the different scented cartridges you can get, but they're also effective, they're eco-friendly, and they're everything that I look for in a deodorant. So if you guys want to give them a try, I'll have a QR code somewhere here on screen, and I'll also have a discount code. It's kellyskorner 20. That will save you 20%. However, that code is not going to last long, so definitely go ahead and take advantage of that. I'll also have a link down below. Thanks so much to Wild for partnering with me on today's video.
Don't know how to say, but something and it drives me crazy. I know it shows, so tell me. When you lay alone in your bed, do you still dream of me? I think it shows. When I think it alone.
So not only only was my laundry behind today, but my dishes as well. I got up this morning and I discovered that I'd never hit the start button on the dishwasher last night before going to bed. So that was pleasant to wake up to. I went ahead and I ran that first thing this morning. And so now that it's finished, I can get those put away and get all of these dirty ones out of my sink. So it was just one of those catch-up days for me, but honestly, the truth of the matter is that it's never ending. Dishes are never ending. Laundry is never ending. So are we ever truly caught up? And it kind of goes back to what I talked about before. It's more about the rhythm, not the race, because it's always going to be something that we have to do. House chores are always going to be there. No matter how caught up we think we are. I can empty the sink and probably 2 seconds later, it's already filling up again with more dirty dishes. And it's the same with laundry. The baskets are never empty. But that's also something that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful to have dishes in my sink because that means that my family ate today, and laundry means that we have clothes to wear.
You always searching for a better thing, wanna replace me. I'm in a place that I've never been. It's worse and lonely. Cause someone tell me they see good in me. There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, I got doubts, I got doubts, yeah. Sometimes I wanna risk it all. Since you left me, struggle, baby, I see pain. Cause I got nothing. Cause someone tell me they see good in me. There's good in me. Cause I got doubts, I got doubts, I got doubts, yeah. Ooh, isn't it strange we turn to strangers? You've erased all your pictures on your phone. Ooh, your final words on a piece of paper.
One of the things that I love about my washing machine is being able to do the quick wash cycle. This load was finished. We're gonna hang that out on the line before we move into my bedroom where the monster awaits. This was a load that I just mixed. Sometimes I'll separate if I have enough of a certain kind, like towels or darks. But sometimes I do just throw everything in the washer to make a load if I want to be caught up on my washing. Sometimes I don't feel like waiting until I have enough for a load. I just want to go ahead and wash up what's dirty. Now, if I have something new, like a new pair of jeans or anything like vibrant in color or dark, I will wash that by itself. It's because of fabric dyes and you can ruin some things that way. I have definitely done that before. You'll have to let me know how you do your laundry, if you sort it or do you just throw it all in the washer together. You'll have to tell me if you're the same, if you have a clothesline. I personally will take out all of the socks and underwear. I don't like to hang those. I'm afraid that FedEx or something will pull up and we've got our underwear there on the line. And socks, I feel like they're just a little too tedious to hang on the line. So I just lay all of our socks and underwear out to dry in the house. The weather was pretty warm today, so that's why I chose to go ahead and just hang the laundry on the line today and save on the electric bill with the dryer. But let's go ahead and move into my bedroom and get my bed made up. And I'm just going to take all of the laundry, pile it on my bed, and get it folded from there. Right now, I had it sitting in front of my closet on the floor. And so I'm going to get all of that picked up.
'Cause I got doubts, yeah. Tell me there's good in me. 'Cause I got doubts, yeah. Tell me there's good in me. 'Cause I got doubts, yeah.
So one thing about me is that I would much rather have a bunch of clean laundry piled up than I would dirty laundry. So I can usually keep up with washing no problem. It doesn't take much effort to throw it in the washer every day. That's usually part of my morning routine. I will get my coffee started, and while that's dripping, I'll go start a load of laundry. And it really just doesn't take that long. Folding the laundry is a whole other story. I think that's probably the most overwhelming chore in my house. I have 3 kids. I'm single, solo. I'm also a homeschool mom, so it can be a lot to keep up with at times. And my laundry routine has always looked like 1 load a day, wash, dry, and fold. and then I'll send it off for the kids to put away. But I've been rethinking that routine a little bit and coming up with a new system. So all of my kids are at the age where they can fold and put away their own laundry. So I'm been thinking heavily about leaving the folding to them as well. So when it comes out of the dryer, I would sort it into baskets, and then they fold their own, put their own away. And I think that would save a lot of time for sure, and it would teach them more responsibility. So let me know how you do laundry in your house. What does your routine look like? You guys saw, most everything was empty, towels, dishcloths, so it did feel really good to get all of that put away. I've got just a few things I need to get hung up on hangers, and then we're gonna go down to the kids' bedrooms and get these baskets put away. So I fold most everything except the boys' polo shirts, and there's some of my tops, and then Ray's got some dresses that I like to hang, but most everything else I'll just fold and it goes into drawers. And like I said, normally I've got everybody putting their own laundry away, but today, just with the amount of laundry that had to be put away, I went ahead and did it myself, did a reset, and then everybody can keep up with the maintenance from there. Getting Ray's laundry put away, and her drawers were pretty bare, but she's also one of those that she likes to change several times a day. So in all honesty, she's always got a lot of laundry to put away, and it's kind of funny because sometimes she'll want to whine about how much laundry she has to put away, and I'll tell her, if you did not change so much, then you wouldn't have all of this laundry to put away. So it's just funny because my boys are not like that at all. They put on their clothes first thing in the morning, and then they don't change again until nighttime when it's time to get their baths and showers. Ray is a completely different story. I want to say I was like that as well. It's just, I think it's just part of being a girl.
Ice, give me that ice, give me that cool girl, isn't that nice? You like it, right? Attention's on me, right? Dice, rolling that dice, taking a chance on me for one night. Horizon, I hit like dynamite. It's causing commotion, got a heartbeat 808. Kinda wait, oh, you spend all your days fighting for a moment. Got a color for your gray. Kinda wait, oh, you can't duplicate. I'm one of one, 2, 3, 4, baby, that's no fun. Tied up on your tongue, never seen another like me. I'm one of one, you need more, baby, till we're done. Tied up on your tongue, never seen another like me. Face, living that face, look at me, never gonna be the same. You like the chase, diamonds and glitter, babe. Driving like a roller coaster, stunning, put me on your poster, so you can watch when I'm every face. It's causing commotion.
So it is almost dinner time, and I had a meal planned for tonight. I was going to do sausage with potatoes and onions. We've not had that in a while, so that's what I was originally going to make tonight. But I had a Walmart delivery that was delayed. It was running behind, and it was kind of starting to cut into dinner time, and I try not to make dinner too late. So I kind of had to back up a little bit and rethink what I was going to do. So I decided just to do pancakes and bacon tonight. My kids love pancakes, so it was a win-win. It was super quick and easy, but I still needed to get the kitchen table cleaned up from homeschool. They had already put all of their books in the basket, but we had just a few markers and things on the table. So I'm gonna clean that off really quick. I usually like to clean the kitchen table, like just clean it from the day, clean it from homeschool before we have dinner, and then I'll clean it again after dinner. Y'all know the drill with me and bacon. I do not like to fry it on the stove. I've been popped by it one too many times, so I prefer to do mine in the oven. I've got my oven preheating on 400, and then I just line my bacon up on a bacon sheet, and then I'll pop it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. It really just depends on how crispy you like your bacon, but I find that about 20 minutes is perfect. And I like that too because I don't have to sit there and babysit it and flip it around. I can just pop it in the oven, walk away until the timer goes off. But when I make pancakes, I like to get my griddle out. That way I can do lots of them at one time. So I've got that preheating as well. And anytime I make pancakes, I'll make a little extra and stick them in the freezer because pancakes freeze very well. Of course, they're not as good as fresh, but you can take them out and microwave them if you need them for a quick and easy breakfast, which we do a lot. So that's a little tip, is when you make pancakes, make a little bit of extra and you can stick them in the freezer for later. It's a little bit later in the evening. I got the kids fed and bathed, so I'm gonna finish out my day here by running over my floors in the kitchen and the dining room with my vacuum, and then I also got some fall Mr. Clean stuff on my grocery delivery, so I was excited to use that. I have switched to mostly non-toxic cleaners, but this is something that I really wanted to try. And I had mentioned the other day getting Mrs. Meyer's, but I was fighting the urge. That's something that I miss with the Mrs. Meyer's, is that I'm missing out on all of the fun fall scents. And I've been seeing this fall scented Mr. Clean everywhere, and I told myself I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to enjoy it for the fall season. And I'm really glad I did. It made my house smell so good. But that is pretty much going to complete today's video. I'm going to run over the floor with the mop and call it a night. But I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video and hanging out with me, and hopefully I gave you some motivation. If you've got laundry sitting over in the corner, hopefully this motivated you to get it folded. Also, remember to leave a butterfly down in the comments before you go, and I'll see you in the next one.
Wasted money on cures, forgot how to fix myself. They say that time is free, then why is it so precious? Oh, I'll say